From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, welcome to Forbes Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the mid. So just about set. Now here is Jackie Robinson. The pitch. On the ground right side. In time to Gurriel. They get the out on Robinson. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Out to short. Pena handles the chance. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. So digging in, Willie Mays. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is outside.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
In the air, left field. Brantley drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Now here come the Astros. No score. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Cy Young. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And a base hit on the line. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score. And now we'll see if he's okay on the mound.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Gurriel.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle ranging back. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And
a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Chas McCormick. And a base hit into right center field. And it bangs up against the wall. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Banks with a relay throw. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bob Feller. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kiner moving under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. Maldonado around third. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. He tripled and scored his first time. And the right-hander's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Next pitch is outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Got him. One down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. McCormick makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Astros lead this 7-0. Welcome. Back, Michael Brantley to start things off. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line to center. Mantle makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they add on. It's 9-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
That's a base hit. Aaron fires it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mantle settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 10-0.
So that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
They turn things over to the southpaw. Warren Spahn. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Two outs. There goes Tucker. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. That's towards center. One away. And now the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. They say it went.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve picks it up, tosses to first. Out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Astros lead it 10. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side. Hank makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, but they're still in front, 10-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackie Robinson. The 2-1. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And he deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hank Aaron will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Gurriel collects. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Astros on top 10-0. Bottom of the 4th. Michael Brantley stands in. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fly ball down the line. Kiner makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the pitch. And another ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. And he gets Bregman. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Nothing doing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Valdez moves to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Gehrig gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. The 2-2. And that just misses.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. There's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lefty Grove, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. One up, one down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Chas McCormick digs in now. Here comes the pitch.
McCormick.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. And now the lefty.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down now. And here is Mickey Mantle. On the ground to short. To second. Altuve. That's out number 3. 8-9-1. Sketch of the 6th. Houston leads this one 10-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Lays down a bunt to the right side. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros for the 4th time tonight.
Altuve.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Hank Aaron. And now a full count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe as the run scores from third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Ernie Banks will hit next. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 2 down.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 runners and a man left. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Michael Brantley. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Two down, nobody on. They say it went. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Inning over. 8th inning coming up. Astros 10-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Johnny. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Eddie Matthews. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. First out in the top of the 8th. 2 on with 1 out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, that gets through. Bench around third and on his way to the plate. Safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brantley with a quick throw back in, and it forces him to hold up at third base. Hank Aaron digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Astros lead it 10-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And now 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. They say it went. And he throws it away. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. 2 outs.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kiner on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros are down quite. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone.